Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Honda Civic, that generation here from year 2016 to year 2021. If you have one of those and you need to find where the battery fuse is located, if your battery is not charging, guys, stay with us. We'll explain which fuse you need to check. It's a special fuse that could be really expensive, really hard to find, so we'll share with you where you can buy cheap fuses and relays from. That way you don't waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays as well. All that will be covered in this video today for your convenience. Before we start, guys, let me tell you a little bit about us. On this channel you will be able to find, guys, a video for every fuse on your Honda Civic, guys, if you have that generation from year 2016 to year 2021. Why we make these videos? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, because without that fuse practically the car will not be running. If it's blown, you can just search for it and find it instantly and know which fuse to check, because even in the manual, okay, the fuses are under different names that could be really hard to diagnose. Now, another thing, guys, we're constantly working on things, taking engines apart, transmissions, fixing cars, and we have 3 channels that we have more than 1.1 million subscribers altogether on these channels, guys, that we daily put content that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs as well. So let's go ahead, explain now where you can find all the fuses. Another thing now here, guys, okay, you will have different kind of fuses on your Honda Civic, guys. Some of those could be really hard to find. Okay, we're talking about some multi-fuses, multi-block fuses right here. Those could be really expensive, hard to find, impossible to find in small towns or in the middle of nowhere. Relays can be overpriced as well. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get practically all the fuses and relays at a really good price and quick shipping as well. That way you don't waste your money, guys. So let's go ahead, start on it and explain about the fuses now. So what we have here, guys, we're going to demonstrate where the battery fuse is located on 2017 Honda Civic. You guys have 2 fuse boxes, but we'll need to work in just one of them that's located under the hood. You can see now, if you come right here, if you open the hood, your alternator is right here. Car battery is right there. This is your car battery, as you can see, and right next to it, right here, this is your fuse box. If you open that cover for the fuse box here, you're going to see a fuse layout that looks just like this one. Now, before we continue, guys, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So, guys, now you will see that you have some fuses here, relays, multiple relays, and then towards the bottom you have those special fuses, 3 of them. It could be even 4, some of you may have a 4th one depending on the options. These fuses consist of multiple fuses, okay, like this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and these fuses, guys, okay, are known as multi-block fuses. So if one of them burns, you replace the whole block. In order to check if it's burnt, you remove the bolt and you pull them out. What those fuses look like, let me actually show you guys. Okay, we're going to come right here. That's what they look like. Okay, it consists of multiple fuses on the inside. For instance, the first one, that's number 1 there. Okay, it's that one right here. You can see this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fuses that we have, guys. Now, which fuse we need to check for the car battery? This will be the front of your Honda Civic. This towards the windshield side. If we zoom in, we come to that middle fuse block right there, the one on the very bottom. That's the biggest fuse, 125 amp. Okay, that's a fuse that you will need to check. Hopefully the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, let us know, and see you guys next time.